Oh, hi, I'm Gary Tonkinson. I've been living in Dubai for 18 and a half years. I've been coming to City Hospital since the doors opened, and I've had 2 cancers, and during my cancer recovery, I unfortunately fell and broke my leg severely. Dr. Murad was our surgeon who was recommended, and thankfully he was. He put me back together the first time, and then my leg was 10 centimetres short. We had a second operation. And Dr. Murad had pointed out the risks involved. We went ahead and I got 8 centimetres back. I recommend doctor to anybody with any kind of osteo requirements. City Hospital is just a fantastic hospital, great staff, great doctors, fantastic care. Dr. Murad was there every step of the way, and the result is that I'm now walking around and driving and doing most normal things.
I'm Dr. Abdunabi. I'm an orthopedic surgeon in City Hospital. I've been working here since 2013. I got to know Gary since November 2021 when he was referred to me when he had a fall and sustained a fracture of the proximal femur. This fracture was around a total hip replacement done in 2016. As he was unable to stand and walk, I had to operate on him to fix it with the plate and screws. The reason for the fall, because of some comorbidities he had after the chemotherapy for his cancers. Unfortunately, in February 2022, after a good recovery from his first operation, he had another fall, sustained a pre-prosthetic fracture, means fracture around the same area, with shortening and external rotation of his right leg. His comorbidities and general condition wasn't perfect, so we had to wait for the medical team to optimize him. There was a multidisciplinary approach for Gary all this time to optimize his general condition so that we can proceed with the second operation to fix his fracture. Unfortunately, after 4 weeks from this incident, he had another fall and he had a fracture of his right humerus, which we have to fix with a nail for him to be able to use his right arm. And after a long admission to the hospital and optimization of his general condition, we were able to proceed with the revision surgery of his right hip in September 2022, where we have removed all the metal and we used a revision hip replacement for him. We corrected the shortening and also the external rotation. After that, he starts an intensive rehabilitation program to get him back to where he was before the fall. Surprisingly, Gary, it was done very well with the physiotherapy. He's now mobilizing full weight bearing on his leg, performing all his activities with no restrictions. After a few months, he started complaining also of pain in his right arm. And when we investigated, we found that the fracture wasn't healed. Therefore, we had to revise also his fixation in the right arm, where we used allografts and we changed the nail to a plate and screws. Now he's fully recovered and he's back to his normal daily activities. Gary is one of the best patients who shows a very good recovery after all these complications and surgeries he have.